So your life sucks. How are you going to make it not suck? So here's the deal. You can't make everybody happy. The only person that you can make happy is yourself. Everyone in your world around you, the people that you love, your family, your friends, the people that you don't love, other people that you've never even met in life. You've always got people wanting to tell you what you should be doing with your life. It could be something silly like you're going to buy a new truck. Oh, get a Ford. Oh, don't get a Chevy. Oh, my grandfather 82 years ago bought a vehicle and the transmission blew up, so they're not bad. People want to tell you what to do, and it could be just something relatively insignificant. But it could be more important things in life. For example, you have a child and you decide that you want to breastfeed. Oh no, don't do that. You want to bottle feed. Oh no, don't bottle feed. Breastfeeding's the best thing. People come out of the woodwork to tell you how to live your life and what you should be doing. What's really happening is people are telling you how they live their life, what their belief system is, and they're transferring it over to you. It could be genuine information, but more often than not, it's a passive-aggressive kind of thing where they want you to live your life the way they think life should be lived. And it reflects back on them. Suppose you are a smoker. It's not so common today, but suppose you're a smoker and you've got a bunch of friends that are smokers, or your coworkers at your job are smokers. If you say you're going to quit smoking, they're going to tell you how you can't do it, or it's too addictive, or they're going to do whatever they can to sabotage you, because if you're successful at stopping smoking, it makes them look bad, and they don't want to do that. If you really want to blow people's minds, change your lifestyle completely. Suppose you graduate from high school, like pretty much everybody does these days. You go on to college, you do your time in college. Maybe you go on to even further. You get a master's, you become a lawyer, you become a doctor, whatever. And you put a lot of energy and time and a big chunk of your life into your education. And then you get a job, your career, and you climb the social ladder, and you're in the big city. You know, maybe you're in New York or Chicago or whatever, and you got the big 6-figure a year income, and boy, as far as everybody around you, all your family, friends, and everyone, you've made it. You're really successful. And then guess what? You say, hey, I'm going to walk away from all that, and I'm going to live on a homestead with chickens or goats or whatever, pigs or whatever you decide, or nothing. You're just going to move to a cottage on the beach, or travel around in your RV, or live in a cabin in the woods, off-grid, whatever it might be. You decide that you want to do that. And then watch your friends look at you and poof, watch their heads explode. And we've all had it happen where you start to get really defensive about your choices when all of this happens. And then somebody asks you a simple yes or no type of question. Maybe you're in the grocery store, you're just out doing whatever, and somebody says, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, I heard you're going to do all of this. Is that true? And you could answer just by saying yes or no, but you go into this long, spewing, detailed explanation of why you're making that choice and that decision. And are you doing it for their benefit, or are you doing it for yourself? Are you trying to, in the back of your mind, justify your choices and why you're doing what you're doing? So when you could have just said, yep, no, and walked away, you just go on and on and on with this long-winded explanation of why you're doing what you're doing and why it's the right thing to do. And you don't even have to tell anybody because it's none of their business. Nobody can tell you how to be you. Opinions are not facts. You need to decide what you want to do. If you want to move from the city to the country, then do it. If you want to move onto a sailboat, then do it. If you want to travel around the country in an RV, then do it. If you don't like your job very much, no matter what your coworkers say, go find a different job. Change your life. Because the thing is, people get comfortable how they're living. And that's why they're always telling you what to do with your life. And you can't make everybody happy. And if you do, that's why your life isn't so good. So do what you want to do. If you want to travel, then travel. If your friends are trying to sabotage you, or they're asking those passive-aggressive kinds of questions when they're really not really interested in what you're doing, and your friends are probably actually jealous or envious of your success when you're doing stuff. So be you. Be the person that you want to be. Smile. Because nobody knows what's best for you except you. People don't know you 100%. They know a little bit about you. They know what you're comfortable sharing with them, but they don't truly know you. So their opinions are their opinions, and they're going to try to push it over on you, but don't let them. Right? Everyone has their own definition of success. What's success for you? It's going to be different than success for me, and it's going to be different than success of the people in your life. People don't like change. It makes them uncomfortable, really uncomfortable. So the minute you start talking about doing something outside the box, something different, it makes them uncomfortable. And that's where that sabotage thing comes in. Oh no, you don't want to do that. You got a good job. You don't want to think about doing something different. Oh, you don't want to move. You don't want to go to a new neighborhood. What happens if you don't like the people there? Oh, you're going to move to a different state? It's just a lot of questions because people don't like change. One of my favorite sayings is, people will remain the same until the pain of staying the same exceeds the pain of changing. And don't let people do that to you. So trust your instincts. Trust your gut. That's not my gut, but you can't see my gut when I point at it. Trust your gut. Trust your chickens. And do what makes you happy. Don't let other people's opinions influence the decisions that you want to make. Nobody can tell you what to do better than you, right? So don't try to make everybody happy. If you want to homeschool your kids, homeschool your kids. Don't listen to your neighbors. If you want to move, move. If you want to live in the city, live in the city. If you want to live in the country, live in the country. If you like Fords, buy a Ford. If you like Chevys, buy a Chevy. Do what you want to do. Don't let everybody else intimidate you and make decisions for you. If your life sucks, it's up to you to change it. subscribe, watch another video, and hey, share this with your friends so they know exactly where you stand.